Well, a pleasant good afternoon, good morning, good evening to the entire SOS family all around the world. You're listening to Strictly Business. I'm your host, Mr. Bryan Barry, filling in for Mr. Julian Rollocks today. And today is a very special day. We have a very special program for you guys. Why? Because it's Father's Day. So a blessed and happy, prosperous Father's Day to all the great dads out there that are taking care of business, handling their business. All right, let's start off the program right by, of course, thanking all our many wonderful sponsors that we have. First, we have Easy Laundry and Dry Cleaning in Dutch Quarter, where you can get your clothes cleaned, dry cleaned, and washed by the professionals. They also do pickups and drop-offs as well. You can give them a call at 721-580-7061. That's Easy Laundry in Dutch Quarter, 721-580-7061. We would also like to thank St. Martin Harbor Holding Company. Now, where you can go and visit the Walter Plant Square. A great place to have fun, go have lunch, go have a drink, and to hang out with some friends and family. Also, we would like to thank our good friends at GEBE, our water and electricity company. We thank you very much, GB. Also, you know we have the many tiki huts around the island. First, we would like to thank Irie Caribbean Tiki Hut in Cold Bay, just across the movies, where you can get a delicious lunch menu, very special, only for $7, where they have a variety of dishes, a variety of natural juices and drink that you can choose from. You can also give them a call because they deliver as well, 721-522-6938. That is Irie Caribbean Tiki Hut in Cold Bay. Call them up at 721-522-6938. We also have another Tiki Hut Jerkies on the Illage Road by Aki Supermarket, and also another one across by Beach Plaza Casino. So they're all over for your convenience. There, of course, you can get some delicious jerk chicken, some ribs, some Johnny cake. You know, they have a great dish there as well. Also, very important, we also have healthy cold coconut water. When it says good for your daughters, good for the entire family, you can get that in Cold Bay, and also you can get that by Aki Supermarket on the Illage Road. Also, we have another great sponsor, La Dolce Vita Italian Restaurant in Port de Plaisance Princess Casino, where you can go there for great Italian food and a nice dining experience. Give them a call at 721-544-4311. That is 721-544-4311. And also, we would like to thank Nagico as well, your insurance company, for many different occasions. Go and see Nagico and get insured today. Thank you for our many great sponsors. Now today, as you can see, I have a beautiful, lovely guest sitting right here, smiling. Let me introduce you to this young, amazing, dynamic entrepreneur. Her name is Georgia. Georgia, what is your first, last name, and say hello to the many viewers in SOS land?
My first last name is Georgia Peterkin.
Georgia
Peterkin.
Wow, that's a very unique name, right? I hope you got that. Very good, very good. Well, Georgia, thank you for coming here and being with us today in the SOS family. Let them know why you are here, what it is that you do, what do you do, and what opportunity you have for the public today.
Okay, well, Brian, as you've mentioned, the newest Tiki Hut, Irie Caribbean, just across from the movies in Cold Bay, Welfare Road. That's me, right there.
Great.
And that particular Tiki Hut, we tend to stand out with authenticity.
Nice.
Try to be authentic with whatever we are creating, or jerk or roast. Everything is done from the seasoning to the herbs and spices. The sauce is done from scratch.
Making me hungry.
Homemade.
Wow, that's awesome.
You ought to be hungry. Yeah, they're all homemade stuff.
Nice.
And that is what makes us different or set apart from the rest.
Excellent. Sounds good. So you have the variety there that for anyone to come and get their taste bites on.
For
right?
anyone.
And you have that special $7 lunch.
Everyday lunch.
Every day.
Yes.
What are your opening hours?
For the moment, from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. For the moment. But we are really looking forward to opening later.
Okay.
Maybe in another month or so, we will be opening in the nights.
Okay.
So 2 a.m. You're hungry, you can
Wow,
go right
that
to-
would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I know St. Martin people, we like to party. We're always out late,
And
so
after
that'd
the
be great.
movies and after the party, you're hungry.
Yes,
So
yes. And tell us about the healthy drinks that you guys have.
of course, we also do that as well, and that is done to order. We don't make juice and keep them.
Okay.
And no, they're
Fresh.
done to order. So you wait for your juice. We have special juice that we call man's drink.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I like that.
we make, we make those as well. I'll just give you a few of our ingredients like the peanuts, the okra, the sea moss. We called Irish moss. See the guy over there like, what? Yes. Okay, and there's some of what we use to make our man drink.
Right.
And of course the carrot, the beets, the sour sop, the June plum,
You're
the
hearing
pumpkin
this.
juice,
Wow, healthy stuff.
healthy stuff.
And as you know,
Natural.
there's no wealth without health, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure the people are taking down your information. They're gonna absolutely pass by you guys and grab a drink. What is like the price range of the drinks?
$4 up.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
That's a fantastic deal. You know, I myself got to drop by and get some healthy drinks.
You
You know,
ought to.
because once me for a person, I like to hit the gym. You know, when hitting the gym, you're always health conscious. Anything healthy, I don't care how bad it tastes. That's what I want.
Okay.
Because I'm absolutely sure. Don't matter how it tastes. Food, it doesn't matter if it's healthy. I want it.
Okay.
That's the mindset I have.
Well, it's always the best way to go.
I'll be there.
And live longer.
Yes, that's very important. That's very important.
Visit the doctor less.
That's key. That's
Yeah.
key. So today as well, are you looking for workers? What is your need?
Being a busy woman, an extremely busy woman, I might add, I am looking I'm looking really for I would use the term semi-partner. Yes. So so that person will also take a keen interest in the business as I do myself. Yeah. So anyone out there want to join my team? Give me a call, 522-6938.
Powerful. Give them your number again.
522-6938.
Now, does this person has to be particular age category?
Once you're a vibrant, go-getter, people's person, customer-oriented, business-minded, feel free to give me a call. Honest.
Honest, of course.
Honest.
My last question would be experience. Experience is required. They worked in a restaurant before.
Definitely, you have to be able to man yourself in the kitchen, cooking, because like I said, we do this with our hands from scratch, whatever we do, or herbs or spices or whatever. So even if you don't know, you
It's a
must be
learning process.
trainable.
Yeah. Yes.
You must be able to learn in a 2 weeks or 3 weeks time span.
Good. Okay, that's awesome.
But you have to have, you need to have some experience in cooking or.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Any last words you want to tell the many
Well,
viewers and listeners out there? All yours.
Many last words, actually.
Go right ahead.
Okay, so come on over to the Irish Caribbean Tiki Hut just across from the movie theater. We serve lunch daily, curried goat, stewed chicken, jerk chicken, fried chicken, stewed fish, escovitch fish, brown stewed fish, mutton, oxtail, whatever. Festival, which is a Jamaican thing, banan peze, excuse me for my Haitian clientele if I don't pronounce that correctly, but banan peze. We do roti and curry, that's a Guyanese, and what I try to do is incorporate different dish from different nation, Caribbean nation.
Good.
So I cater to a wide scale of people.
Good. So that's fantastic. Fathers out there, you're hearing this, they have something for the men.
Yes.
So
And not only that,
get on
fathers,
by.
when the mom is, they're tired, they're home and tired from a long day's work, you can come on over and have dinner there.
fabulous.
Okay.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
with
so
us
much,
today.
Bryan, for
My
having
pleasure.
me.
My pleasure.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day. Have a wonderful day.
Have a great one.
Now, our next guest that we have coming is a young, vibrant entrepreneur, and he's a powerful young man. You're going to see him. He's no other than the son of Mr. Julian Rollocks himself, so I call him Rollocks Jr. Come on in, my brother.
How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing excellent. Right. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you too.
This young man, can you imagine 2 kids already? Doesn't even look like it.
Good afternoon.
So welcome. Say your thoughts to the viewers out there.
Hi.
Your wishes.
I would like to hail everybody, all the SOS, William, all over the world who's with us. My name is Julian Rollocks Jr. I'm with Bryan. This gentleman, he invited me today to be with him. It's my honor to be with you today.
My pleasure.
I'm a young father also, father of 2, and I have my girlfriend. We're getting married soon.
Wow. We're in the same boat, man.
We're in the same boat?
We're in the same boat.
Okay.
That's good. Young minds think alike.
Yeah. So
that's powerful. All right, so today's Father's Day, so me and him are 2 fathers, and we're going to try to just enlighten all the young fathers out there, old fathers as well, and give you some nuggets about how we think as young entrepreneurs, businessmen, and still having to make time for our kids and our family. All right, so this is just us sharing from the heart to you guys. All right, so just a few pointers. What do you think, right, is the role of a father?
Well, you know how they always say, whatever you see at home, that's what you do. And my father, one thing I can say, he always took good care of me from the time I was born till now. So I was really, I'm very proud of that. So I want to do the same thing for my sons, So now in the world, you see a lot of young ones come and they don't have a father, and that's a heavy impact on those young kids.
That's right.
Really, and it's a shame how all those fathers just do what they have to do and they pick up and leave.
Crying shame.
That's really, really, really a shame.
That's right.
So I'm gonna do my best to be there for my son, just like how my father was there for me always. So there's several things that happen in life that you see. For example, Bryan, there's a guy who plays he plays for the international Dutch team. The guy he's a young guy. His name is Memphis Depay.
Okay.
So his last name is Depay by his father. Okay. So his father never took care of him. So then he named back of his uniform as Depay. Okay. So his father after a while started taking credit for this.
Right. Naturally, of course.
So you know what the guy do? He tell them, he want Depay no more. Just put Memphis for me. And that was it. So those things they play a heavy role for these young ones, because he will never forget that his father didn't take care of him. So it means a lot to them.
Yes.
So I think we should be the ones to give the fathers out there a good example to take care of their kids. And don't make kids all over the world, because
you can't be all over the world.
You can't be all over the world.
At the
those
same
kids
time.
would need you. So do whatever you can handle. You can never see the future, but I am saying I have 2 sons. I'm very happy with them. That's what God blessed me with.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do my best to raise them and educate them the best way that I can.
Very good, brother. As you can see, you're hearing, that's passion. Being a father, I can relate. It's a responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be that superhero for your kids.
You're everything to him.
Yes, you have to be that main role model. Yeah. That's the person that they're looking towards as an example.
Yep.
How does daddy treat mommy? How does daddy treat people around him? Is daddy mannerable?
Yeah.
Because they want to mimic what you do.
Exactly.
So when you were growing up and you didn't have kids at that time, you could live your life how you want.
Yeah.
But the minute you decided to have a child, then you became responsible for that child. There's no way you can just put that burden on the mother alone.
No.
That's being very, very selfish.
Another article came out someday on Facebook also, because I do a lot of reading. So, but reading to educate myself.
Right.
So another lady was talking about that she got this child with this guy, and the guy pick up and leave.
Right.
So when the child become bigger, 6, 7 years old, ask the mother every time where he father is.
Of course, they're gonna inquire.
And she don't know what to answer him.
Yeah. Many moms lie all the time.
And they cry also, The mom also cries because it's hard for her to the son. He's not there for your son. So these things are very, there's a big impact.
Yes.
But the thing is, we could try, but I hope the fathers out there really learn and start to pick up and take care of their kids, because it's getting worse and worse by the day.
Yeah, it's getting worse because of the society, how they think.
Yeah.
You understand? You have to be there for that child, regardless.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of relationships too. People try to work it out for the children.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it always has to be for the children.
Yeah.
So your character towards that woman and her character towards you, listen, we have a child, is supposed to change.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately.
Exactly.
It's not about us anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I could remember, I could relate going out. Let's say you go out, you have something to eat. When it was just you and the mom alone, you eating, that's it.
Yeah.
But now you're thinking, okay, when we go home, we have to bring something.
Bring something for him,
something
because
for
he
him or
wants
for her.
something. Or when you go abroad, maybe, even if you stay home with a nanny, you want, in fact, mom and time with your wife, you still don't have to bring something for him.
Yes, you think about them all the time.
Yeah, every time.
I could remember at home with my dad. Let's say if I'm up late, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I'm playing games in a bedroom. He comes home having a rough day, and he goes in the kitchen. Now he's making something to eat.
Yeah.
Just because he hears me up, he will come and knock open the door. Hey, frying up something.
You want anything?
You want anything?
Yeah.
Did you eat for the day?
Yep.
That's how you're supposed to feel. You know? And if they don't have anything, whatever you have is for them.
Exactly.
That's how the generation is supposed to go on. There's too many young guys I see out there. I mean, literally in St. Martin. The time you have a kid, I don't understand how you can think to even go on a motorbike and be on a bike up and down doing whatever.
Yeah.
Who are you responsible for? Not for yourself anymore. You are responsible for them.
Yeah.
There's so many young kids that lost their dad because of some silly accident.
Yeah.
The moment you have a child, all the little nonsense you used to do in your life, you should put it behind you.
But not only that, Brian, because some fathers, they don't even care. They don't even care because, hey, there's so much things I can tell you. Another situation in Curacao. I was young at that time. A lady came by our school, and they just go by different homes to see the situation and if the mom need help. They had this guy. He used to live in a house with his family, right? 2 kids and his wife. He had his room with light, and his house didn't have no light.
Oh man. Okay.
So his kids and his wife used to sleep outside of the room with how you say, candles.
Wow. Okay.
That happened in Curacao.
Madness is that.
Very close. And that's madness.
Selfishness.
I mean, they just don't care, and it's a shame, really it is.
Big shame.
It's a really shame,
Wow.
But
I mean, we could go on and on.
We could go on and on about that, But one thing I know, like they say, we are not to judge, but one thing you have to do in this world is take care of your kids.
Absolutely.
That's one
you
thing you
and
have
the mom
to do.
brought them there.
Yeah, so you have to take care of them.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let me ask you, what do you think is the role of generational wealth? Meaning, you're creating an empire.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe first you're doing it for yourself. But immediately when you have kids, you're trying to generate that wealth in order to pass on to them, whether it's a business, whether it's apartments, whether it's land, whatever it is. You want to keep passing it on to them. Yeah. That's the way we have to think as men. Not just me, and whatever I'm doing. When they grow up, they take care of themselves. Yeah. Then you're making it harder for them. Yep. It's your responsibility from the time they are born, even if you wasn't doing anything. Now it's time to start doing. How can I make life better for them? What can I pass on that they can inherit to make things a little better for them?
The first thing I did with my wife, I told her, the first day this child born, you go into the bank. Even if it's 10 guilders, you deposit that every month for that child.
That's right.
Because when he becomes 18, he's going to a school, he's going to university, and that costs money.
Yes.
That costs a heap of money. And day by day it's getting more expensive. Parents can't afford school no more for their kids. So even if it's 5 guilders, you do that for that kid.
That's why you save in advance. Because you know it's getting more expensive.
Yep.
It's not a secret.
It's not a secret. It's getting more expensive day by day.
It's getting more expensive.
Even when he grows up, he will be like, Daddy, I want to do this. I could go by the school and pay them the money. That's aside of whatever I had.
Yeah.
You just put that for him, because that's what he's going to use when he goes to school.
Yep.
Even if he needs to buy a little car to move around.
That's what I'm saying.
Because these kids, when they grow up, they don't need up. They want to go to school. Okay, when you go to school, there's so much things in your mind also. I have to take the bus. I have to struggle. I have to do this. So you try to comfort them that they could do their school and they can make it and succeed.
Yes. Yes. Parents today, blatantly, they're failing their kids.
Yep.
They're failing their kids. they may think, okay, to take care of my family, I need 2, 3, 4 jobs and whatnot. But who's taking care of the child?
Yeah, boy.
You thinking on making the money, but who's minding the child? The television, the music, and stuff like that's what raising your child.
Yep.
Kids today, it's so unbelievable the manners. They don't have manners.
Yeah.
You know, where we're sitting here in a video block right now, every single day, my brother. They walk in here, they come, they walk around, they come here.
You don't say good afternoon.
I just have to stop what I'm doing. Good afternoon, young man. Oh, good afternoon, good afternoon. All of a sudden, they're the nicest, polite. They have it in them.
Yeah.
But nobody instills them. Listen, wherever you go, make sure you say good afternoon. Have manners. Anybody you see on the road, good afternoon, good afternoon. Have manners. Show some type of respect. They're lacking that. And it takes a father, the masculinity of a father, your strong voice.
Yeah.
You know when your son hear you say something, it's a different when mommy say it.
Why you going to stand up quiet, boy? You know what's going on.
Come on.
You know what's going on. I was asking him, you want me to get up? He said, no, don't get up, don't get up. Stay right there. He want me to get up self. Because he know what's going on. He know how you have to move, you know. Another thing, be for them. Be with your kids. It's not only about the money. Be with them.
Quality time.
Go to sports with him.
Quality
they would
time.
love that.
Quality time.
Love that, you know?
That's something that they will remember forever.
For the rest of their life, boy.
Oh my gosh. My father play basketball. My father shoot. My
father went to the field with me. He went there with me. He went here
you know how kids compete, right? Let's say they come in here, or wherever you hear them, they talk. If their dad is so good or their mom is so good, they keep talking about their parents. My mother did this. My father did this. My father. Oh, that your father do? No, my fathers do this.
Yep.
You are their superhero. So imagine the guys out there who are not around.
Yep.
Now your child is like, oh, his father do that. My father.
But 1 minute, Brian, maybe you can help me out.
God.
There's another issue I always think about. For example, my father raised me. Okay. If I sit on and say, okay, especially now that I have kids, this is where my father made his mistakes, and I'm not going to do it with my son. But I realize now, these guys, exactly what he did wrong, they're going to do. And whatever he did good, they're going to do. That's something I can't understand. You know,
it's a kind of lack. It's a kind of lack of education and wanting change.
Yeah, I think so.
This is all I know.
This is all I know.
It's a poor excuse.
No way. No.
I could relate because my father isn't the most perfect in the world. Exactly. But you're gonna take the good that he does.
The little good he takes.
Yes.
He did.
And the bad is no. I ain't like how he hugged my mother. I ain't like how he did this.
How he do that.
Don't do it.
And then maybe he really threw a ball with me, but he took care of me.
Right.
Okay, so that part I'm gonna take it down to my son. Okay. You know.
Quickly, we gotta close up, right? What's your opinion on women beaters?
Oh my.
What they need?
I don't even know what to say.
Oh my gosh.
But as I was just telling you,
they need blows, right?
Just telling you just now.
I can't believe it.
They're gonna get raised. They're gonna see the father beat the mother. You know what they're gonna do?
Unacceptable.
They're gonna beat the woman that they will too.
Love her, or leave her.
That's it.
Leave somebody else take care of her. That has drive me up the wall.
When I get into the discussion and my blood get heat up, I just walk up.
Leave it alone.
Just leave it alone, and the day after we're gonna talk about it.
Yes, man.
You just tell the lady, listen, we're gonna talk about that today.
It's sad that a lot of young women are in abusive relationships.
And they love it too, because sometimes they just go back.
These guys. All right, guys. Yeah. We're gonna close up now, and of course, closing remarks. Let me just say that what I always say: life is all about choices, people. So be careful what you choose and who you choose, because time waits on no one. Go to my Facebook page, Bryan Barry, add me as a friend. Let's have a conversation. Also, you have Mr. Young Julian Rollocks right here.
Yes, sir.
What's your number again? On Facebook?
You can find me on Facebook, Kid Rollocks. Or you can find us also on the guest house we have on the Village Road, St. Martin International Guest House. Any questions, anything, you can give us a call or just send us a message.
All right, guys. Have a beautiful and wonderful Father's Day. Everyone, take care.
Take care.
Thanks, my brother.
Thank you, Brian.